Wakenya wenzangu, habari na hamjambo. Greetings, wherever you may be. It's been a while since I made a video, since I posted on my YouTube channel about anything. I had to be like the clam before a storm. It retracts back into its shell and hides. And I want to make it clear and make it known that I don't think that the lives we lost on the 25th of June in the effort of trying to get Mr. Ruto out of office were in vain. I don't believe for 1 second that the lives we've lost to this point, those who have been captured and tortured by the DCI and murdered in gruesome ways, it's terrible, and my heartfelt condolences to their families. But it's not in vain. I have not forgotten why I got involved in the Gen Z movement. I have not forgotten what led me and what made me want to fight for a better Kenya. And I'm one of those people that once I start something, I have to finish it, one way or another. So don't be discouraged. Don't give up on me. And don't give up in whatever you are doing in your little area to agitate and instigate and fight for a better country. It's worth the fight. It just got to a point where our present strategy was not working, and we were losing more lives than what we were actually accomplishing or gaining. And so I thought it was wise to pull back, to regroup, to re-strategize, and think about how best to move forward. It is now clear and apparent to me that the corruption in Kenya knows no bounds, and it is much deeper, much higher, and worse than what I thought it was. So that is one of the good things that has come out of the Gen Z movement. It has showed us, and me at least, just how deep and how far this problem goes. It is not for a lack of money or a lack of resources that our country is suffering. It is just because of a few elite who want to squander it and keep it for themselves. I made a trip just the other day to Georgia. I left Abilene, Texas on a Tuesday night. I drove to Georgia to pick up that vehicle. Here it is Friday morning. No, I'm sorry. I left on a Wednesday night. Here it is Friday morning, Texas time. I'm back. That is the vehicle I went to Georgia to get. It has a few minor defects. I need to replace that driver window. I need to put a set of tires on it because the ones that are presently on it are really, really in bad shape, minus one. And get it on the market. I'm still struggling. I'm still working to make a living. I started this and I want to establish it and make something out of it. Because if I can do that against all the odds that, yes, I have to call it that, a black man faces, and especially a black man with no capital and an immigrant trying to start and establish a business in a small town like Abilene, Texas, or trust me, Ruto doesn't stand a chance. Because I will be in my country where I speak our language with our people. Oh, yeah, just pack your bags and go home. So, hang in there. Bear with me. I think it's still worth fighting the legal battles and in court. Because at least there is no tear gas being thrown around. There are no abductions taking places in the courtroom. And yes, as much as most of the judges are in his pocket, the law, to some extent, is still the law. And there in the courtroom, we gain a little bit of ground. So that is where I would urge that we fight vigorously, is in the courtrooms for now, while we come up with a better plan to remove Ruto. Thank you all very much for your time.